Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Welcome to Fit Fab Workouts. This is our CoreFit session. So today we're going to work on some standing balance and standing core exercises. And then we're going to move down to the ground and work furthermore on some of the similar muscles, but we'll be seated. So no need to wear shoes for this session. Because we work on balance, it's good to not wear shoes so that you can focus on all those little proprioceptors in the feet. So let's begin. All right. So you're going to bring your feet together, ground yourself into the floor, scoop your tailbone under, start engaging your pelvic floor here. Let's take 3 big grounding breaths. Inhale, exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale up one more time, all the way up. Bring your palms to touch. And then slowly exhale in front of your heart center. Just take a moment here to check in, see how you're feeling. Quick head to toe body scan. Check in on all of that. All right, we're going to go into our warm-up portion. So first things first, we're going to stay here. Come down, sit, and then rise up. Lift your heels off the ground. So come on up, and then down, and up, and down, up, down. I really want you to focus on the balls of your feet right now and just check into your ankles, see how they're feeling. Good. Down and up and down. You don't need to go too high, but you really just want to feel that kind of little instability going on. Another 5, 4. Exhale when you go up, inhale when you come down. 3 and 2. And our last one here. Good. All right, bring your feet hip width apart. We're going to go into a nice standing cat-cow cycle. So hands on your thighs. Use your thighs. Inhale up, inhale into the belly, arch your spine. Exhale, tuck everything in, curl down. And again, inhale up. Exhale round. Inhale up. Exhale round. 2 more. And down. Last one. And down. And then roll your way down. And then on. Roll your way all the way up. And we're going to go into a few rolls and crawls. Sorry. All right. So stand at the edge of your mat. Arms up. And then using your arms, just as if you're diving, curl yourself down into a little ball. Walk out the hands into a plank and then crawl back. Same thing, rolling up. So just a little bit different than what we've been doing these past couple of times. We're keeping our arms above head to roll down and crawl out and then crawl back. Keeping those arms up, extending up. We're going to do 3 more of those. I really want you to focus on that core. Good. And then back. And up. Last 2. Out. And then back. Up. And down. This is your last one. And we'll hold this plank a little bit longer. And what I want you to do is just to glide forward and back. So bringing your shoulders beyond your wrists and then behind your wrist line. In front and behind. Another 5 and 4, 3, 2. Last one. And walk your hands back and rise all the way up. Good. All right, from here. Next one, we're going to stand on one leg, okay? First things first, we're just going to swing our leg really, but with control. So we're going to bring it forward, bring it down, and then bring it back behind, okay? And what I want you to try and do is try and avoid leaning in, but really lifting it up in front, and then lifting it up behind you. So feeling the extension, and feeling when you're pulling back, how your hamstring is also helping you with that motion. Okay, we're going to do this for about 1 minute on each side. So nice and slow back and front. And make sure you're engaging through your glutes and your lower abs. Keep your legs straight. No movement at the knee joint. There we go, back and front. It's going to be working a bit on our hamstrings. You'll see how we're connecting the hamstrings to that core unit today. Good. Back, and we don't need to lift it too high. And front and back, and try to keep those hips nice and square, nice and even. Try not to lean too much. Good, last 10 seconds here, and we'll switch sides. Last one. Good, and switch. You might want to just shake out your left foot and ankle, and same on the other side. So front, and then back, and front. And notice how you're going to be super tempted to arch your spine or to tilt your pelvis. Just try to resist. So that's why in the beginning we don't lift the leg as high in front or behind. And then eventually as you get with the motion, it'll start lifting higher. Good. Breathe. Okay, one more. Nice job, and time. All right, we're going to do that one more time. We're just going to take a little stretch in between. So you're going to inhale your arms up, bend your knees, lean forward, place hands on shin or feet, and then just slowly bounce your hips up and down so that you can kind of get a nice little dynamic stretch in your hamstrings. All right, another 3, 2, 1, and rise all the way up. We're going to do that one more time. So standing on the left leg, and here we go. And this time let's aim to bring that leg a little bit higher in the front and a little bit higher in the back, right? So notice how, if you want to lift it higher in the back, you're having to lift your abdominals up, right? So feel them coming up to your rib cage, right? And then you have to lift your chest up. And you have to squeeze through your glute. Oh, everything working together. And back. Good. Be mindful, the leg is going to be tempted to rotate and open out when you go behind. Try not to. Try to really keep forward. Good work, good work. Front and back. Almost there. Last one here, and back. Good, and then switch sides. So just shake your left leg out a little bit, and here we go. Scoop through the tailbone, stabilize those hips, and front, and back. So when we come down to the floor, we're actually going to be using a wall. So have a think where you set yourself up today. See if there's a wall or a door in sight that you can use. I forgot to mention this in the beginning. It was like, oh, no, it's CoreFit, there's no equipment today. And then, oh, no, there's the wall. All right, oops. There we go. Last one. And time. All right. Next one up. You're going to bring your arms above head. So we tilt the camera on for our Facebook friends. There we go. So you're going to have your arms above head, just as if you're diving, right? You can interlace your fingers if you want. And then here's what we're going to do. You're going to bring your leg up, and then you're going to crunch forward, extend and down. Up, crunch forward, down. So as if you're trying to close up. So you'll notice you're going to use your abs and your hamstring. So extending your hamstring and crunching through your abdominals. right? Up and crunch in. Good. Up. Down. And try to bring your leg as high as you can to hip level. And it's all going to make sense when we get to the mat. Exhale, good. Nice work. One more. Good, shake it out and let's take it to the other side. So arms up, other leg up, and crunch down and down. And up. Make sure you're not pulling your shoulders up to your ears and you're pulling your shoulders down. So here you're working on some balance and some core work. So your legs and your core are strongly connected, and your balance, proprioceptors in your feet and ankles are strongly connected to your core. And down. Exhale. And down. Good. Let's just do one more here. And release. Take it out. Take a sip of water. We'll do one more set of this one. And we'll just do something in between. Good. All right. So in between, we're just going to do a little bit of standing rotation work. So first things first, we're going to place our hands on our shoulders, elbows nice and wide, soft on the knees, right? And we're just going to rotate the upper part of the body. So great, but I'd like to see less of this going on and just more of this going on. So we're really stabilizing everything through the hips here, and it's only the waist up, and you should really feel those obliques working. And exhale as you do this, right? Good, keep it up. Another 15 seconds. And time, good. Let's go back to our standing balance and core. So arms up above the head, you can interlace your fingers if you want. And here we go, tuck your tailbone under, nice and strong, nice and tall, leg up, and then in and down, good. And then up, exhale as you lean in and down. My balance today on my right foot is not great. Make sure you're pressing into both the big toe and the heel. Good. Pull those shoulders down. Make sure your foot is nice and flexed. We do one more here. Good, time, shake it out, shake your other leg out, and we'll go to the other side. So reset, and here we go, up, crunch in, and down. There's always one side that feels easier than the other, right? For me, today, better balance on the left than the right. So you need to check into that. And down, feeling those abs working, yeah, feeling that core, good. Take your time. Use your breath, good. Down, and the last one. Good, Good, release down, shake it out. Quick sip of water. One more set of rotation. Feet hip width apart. Soft on the knees, tug that tailbone. Hands on the shoulders, elbows out, and rotate from the waist. So we squeeze through your glutes so your hips are not moving, right? I'm just gonna tuck my shirt in so you can see what I mean, and I'm gonna come closer to the camera, okay? See, hips not moving, super stable, right? There we go, good. And you wanna be exhaling. Stabilize through your hips, stabilize through your glutes. Squeeze that lower belly, squeeze that pelvic floor, good. 15 seconds here. Nice work, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. All right, we're coming down to the mat, and here's what we're gonna do on the mat. We're gonna alternate 3, 2, 1. We are going to alternate 2 exercises between laying down on our back and laying on our belly. So we are going to start with the laying on the belly and then with the back one. So let me show you. I'm having to show my behind foot here. So you're laying down, okay? Bring your forehead, stack your palms, bring your forehead on top of your palms. Kick your right leg back, and then we're just gonna be lifting your leg off the ground. So just as if you're doing a donkey kick, but we do it flat on the floor. And so what you wanna feel is you wanna make sure you're not rolling out, okay? That you're keeping your pelvis and both hips still in contact with the floor, and it's really going through the glute and the hamstring working together. Okay, so we're gonna do 10 on one side, then we're gonna do 10 on the other, then we'll flip over and we'll do single glute bridges, 10 on each side. So we really get to feel how those muscles work together, okay? So we're gonna do 2 sets, 10, 10, 10, 10 times 2, and then we move on to the next portion, okay? You ready? Here we go. So laying down here, press that pelvis to the ground, squeeze your glutes, kick your right leg back, flex the right foot, and here we go. Push the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release down. Switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Roll over onto your back. Okay. And right foot down. Only the heel. Foot is flexed. Toes are going to the sky. Take your left leg off the floor. And here we go. Single bridge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch. Remember, it's just the heel in the ground. The toes are not touching. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Flip on over. Back onto your belly. Stack those palms. Forehead on top. Squeeze the glutes, press the pelvis into the floor, kick back that right leg, right foot flex. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, press the ceiling away. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release down, switch sides. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release down. Roll onto your back. All right, remember, you're digging your heel, so your foot is really flexed, just the heel in the ground. Good. All right, here we go. It goes 1, 2, stabilize the hips. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and switch sides, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release down. We're giving a bonus. Roll over onto your belly. Bonus, bonus, surprise. Stack those palms, forehead on top of your palms. Kick back both, squeeze your pelvis and your glutes, press the pelvis to the floor. Kick back both legs, flex both feet, and here you go. Try to lift both off the floor. Ha ha. Here we go together. Let's do this for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Flip over onto your back. Feet hip width apart. Dig the heels into the floor, not too far away from you. Scoop your tailbone. And 10 glute bridges. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release down. Bring knees to the chest. Rock left to right. And we're good. Just going to take a nice little intermission. You know what I mean. Figure 4. So cross your calf on top of your right calf on top of your left thigh. Grab the back of your left thigh. And then here, you're just going to rock your leg left to right. Feel a nice stretch. Back of your glutes and a little bit in the hamstring. Breathe. Good. And switch over. So once you feel you're starting to get the stretch, then you can start rotating. Or just swinging a little left to right. Good. All right, release down. Come on and sit up. And find that place close by to a wall or a door, something you can lean against. All right, so you're going to come and lean against the wall or the door. Just going to change the light a little bit. There we go, that's better, I think. All right, so you're going to be against your wall or your door. We're going to start and sitting nice and tall, okay? Try to keep those shoulders up against the wall. So first round, we're going to go nice and easy, foot is flexed, and we're just going to lift the leg off the ground. Bring your hands on your hip, and we're just going to lift that leg up and down. So you'll notice you're activating your quad, and you're activating a little bit in your abdominals, but not quite yet. We're going to get there. So we're just going to take it easy, just to prepare the body. We're going to do 10 on each side, 2 times. You ready? Here we go. So sit nice and tall, shoulders against the wall, hands on the hips. Flex the right foot and lift for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch sides, flex the left foot, and 1, 2, so you'll feel your quadriceps, right? That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Let's go back to the right side, second round. And 1, 2, 3. See if you can lift it higher this time round, right? Good. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch sides. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job. All right, our next one we're going to do is we're going to bring our arms up against the wall. So you just want your arms to be a little bit elevated and a little bit away from the body, right? And then from here, I want you to lift your chest up. So maybe just move your hips slightly away from the wall so that only your shoulder blades are touching the wall, right? And then from there, lift your chest up to really Feel your shoulders pressing into the wall. The arms are pressing into the wall. You're going to point or flex the foot. The choice is yours, right? And we're going to lift that leg up. Here we go. 1. Now you feel your abdominals working, right? Good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep lifting that chest. 8, 9, 10. Switch, point your leg, lift that chest up, press those shoulder blades, and a 1. Exhale when you lift. 2, 3, 4, 5. Feel your abdominals working, lift the chest. 8, 9, 10. Good work. Release, just shake it out a little bit. You can you can bring the soles of your feet to touch, just to kind of change the position of the legs. I'm going to do 1 more set, okay? We're going to bring our hips a little bit further away, even more this time. So really, and then leaning back. So just again, the shoulders are touching the floor, right? Make sure you're not arching your back or rounding your back. So don't be like slumping down. Really nice and extended. Lift that chest up. Lift your arms up. It's going to help you lift the chest, right? And here, you can point or flex, your choice. Here we go. Focus on that core area. We go, and a 1. Lift it as high as you can, and a 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch sides. Press that wall. Lift that chest up, and a 1. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on. Don't give up. 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Great work. All right. Let's come here. Lay down on the floor. And let's just alternate with some scissor obliques and a little core here in the middle, okay? So we'll start with our scissor obliques. Interlace those fingers behind the head. Legs are up in the air, pointed or flexed, and here we go. We're going to do 30 seconds. Rotate, good. Good job, 15 to go. Breathe, great work, keep it up. And a 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great work. Lay down. Bring your legs up. Calves are parallel to the ground. Flex the feet. Knees at a 90-degree angle. Hands on your thighs. Right, and what are you going to do? You're going to press your thighs away with your hands, and you're going to press your hands away with your thighs. So opposing forces on your own body, right? Concentrate on your pelvic floor and lower abdominals. Bring head, neck, shoulders off the floor. Here we go. Press. Hold it here. Resist against your own body. Keep pressing. Try to press those legs away. Try to press those arms away. Squeeze up. Good job. Keep it up. 15 seconds to go. You can do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Interlace fingers. Legs up. Here we go. Scissor obliques. Last set, 30 seconds. Hey, we do 2 of everything today, remember? You got this. Come on. 15 to go. Breathe. Good. 5. And time. Back to that resistance against your own body. Here we go. Resist. Squeeze. Push. Hands are flat, palms are flat on those thighs. You're pressing away. You got this. 15 seconds to go. Stay strong. Exhale. Use your breath. Strong mind, strong body. Stay with me. You're doing so good. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax down. Good. Give yourself a nice big stretch. Arms and legs up. Good. You're going to come roll over onto your belly. I'll stop flashing my behind to you. You're going to roll over onto your belly. Your right forearm in front. Rest your forehead on the back of your right hand. Kick your left foot back. Grab the front of your foot. Squeeze your glutes together. And just give that quad and hip flex a nice stretch. Exhale. Good. Let go of that left foot. Dig the toes into the floor. And then extend your leg as if you're trying to push the heel back. So feel a nice stretch in your hamstring here. And release down. Shimmy your hips left to right. Notice how your left thigh is a lot softer than your right now. And let's go to the other side. Left forearm in front. Forehead on the back of the left hand. Kick the right foot back. Grab the front of the right foot. Squeeze glutes and bring that right heel towards your glutes. Feel the stretch all the way through to the hip flexor. Even sometimes all the way up to your psoas. Slowly release down. Dig the toes into the floor. Straighten your right legs as you're pressing something away with your heel. Feel how now you're stretching your hamstring through the activation of your quad. And release down. Shimmy hips left to right. Good. Place your hands alongside your shoulders, slightly in front. Press the fingertips into the ground. And then just lift yourself up slowly. Squeeze your glutes. And give the front of your body a nice stretch here. Slowly push back into a child's pose, wide-legged, knees out. Extend those arms in front. Take a nice breath here. Bring the toes apart, come on up. Tug the toes under into a nice downward dog. Pedal your feet. Bend the knees, slowly walk hands and feet towards each other, let everything hang. And slowly unroll yourself all the way up. Nice big inhale up. Open those arms, V for victory. Palms to touch, exhale down in front of your heart center. Take a moment to check in. How are you feeling now compared to how you felt at the beginning of our session? Lots stronger. Good job. All right, thank you so much for tuning in, live on Zoom, live on Facebook. If you did the replay, please type in the replay, and I see you very soon.